1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Runner goes for second. Hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Well, with a right-handed hitter at the plate and the runner going, he knows he's got to steer this ball to right field. And sure enough, he puts a great swing on this ball and lines it the other way. I thought for a second that he might even have hit it too hard, but that runner's able to make it all the way around to third.
Stepping in now, Barry Bonds, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Albert Pujols digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, number 0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Whitfield is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Blue
Dave Lopes strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
And the count will be full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Sabathia gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Barry Larkin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail. Victor Martinez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now, and it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is, but here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle, and I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
In now, Frank Thomas. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
Dave Whitfield digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Leading off the inning, Reggie Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Frank Howard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Way outside. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his first homer so far in the series, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Mark McGuire is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down. Ron Say will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Stevens is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, number 14.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. To short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Carlos Beltran will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far, and you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 0 recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ken Singleton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Whitfield sprinting after it. Sabathia's ready. 0-2 on its way. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding into the box, Jimmy Pearson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Number 0 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. Pujols has it. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. No run. Jack Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Barry Bonds ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Lopes fields it cleanly on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Albert Pujols will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Victor Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Frank Thomas digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Low for ball 1.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Outside, 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Number 11 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Dave Lopes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Mike Napoli is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for 1 more inning.
Hard hit ball to second, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Barry Larkin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Reggie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Whitfield is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Dave Whitfield ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
It's just so hard to sit curveball when the pitch before is 96. It's almost something where you sit on one pitch because you can't cover both of them.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 14.
Stevens will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Josh Harrison strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Frank Howard will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.